You can come on. If you want to be in it, because I'm videoing. I'm going to run tan real early in the morning and get my day started early so that I can get a whole bunch of crap done. Since, you know, when I work all week on the cakes and work till like 10 o'clock at night, I don't keep my house as clean as I would like to, so I'd like to clean the house really good tomorrow. And I got to get groceries. I didn't get groceries today. And I want to work on my meal plan thing. I think that's what I'm going to do. I just pulled into the tanning place, guys. They open at 7 o'clock every day of the week, except today. So they don't open until 9, and it's 7:30. So I guess I'll go and buy some groceries because I didn't end up doing that yesterday. Well, I did go buy some stuff, but not like for the whole week. So no, I may not, because I have to have my list, because I like order, and if I don't get everything on my list, it throws my order off. So maybe I'll run back home and do some other stuff and then come back later. Ugh. Anyway, stupid me drove to the tanning bed thinking that it was open at 7. It's like 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 9. Okay. Mistake on my part. I stopped in Walmart and picked up some low-fat turkey sausage. I think it's called low-fat. Yeah. It has no carbs, but I think it's called low-fat. But, and I got some eggs. I don't think I'm going to run home and cook everybody breakfast. Look at me looking like like the cousin It off of the Addams Family. Oh, well. I picked up a bandana, and I have this image in my head of how I would like to wear it. So we'll see if that actually happens today, because my friend that I did this cake for today, she is absolutely adorable, and she's always dressed so cute. And I don't want to go out there looking like an old hag. That's what I'm saying. So I want to kind of dress a little bit cute to take this out there to her baby's party. Today is free electric day. Now, I don't think we get free electric. I think they say we get free electric, but we really don't. But they say it's our, like, you could choose, when we signed up with this company, you could choose to get, I think you could choose like several hours a day, or you could choose all day Saturday to be free. And my husband chose Saturday, which, I mean, I don't really care, but I don't like to let my wash pile up and only do it once a week. I like to wash every single day. But I've been doing it like that. I've been doing it on this Saturday thing forever. But we've been kind of testing out, like not this past week, but the week before, I did it all through the week instead of the weekend, because I hate being tied down on Saturday to having to, you know, wash all day long. So we're just kind of testing it out to see if we can see a difference. Because this company is one of those that it's prepaid or whatever, and you just I'm not really sure how it works because I don't handle it, but yeah, they constantly text him, letting him know how much is on, like he still has on his balance, and how much he's used or we've used. And so we can keep up with it pretty close. So we're going to try to see if we can see a difference. I think he had said, like when we originally got it, we were saving about $17 a week doing it this way, which, you know, that's significant. Well, we got to looking, and now it looks like we only save maximum of $7 a week by doing it this way. Well, I mean, I know that's still a savings, but not when it jacks up my whole Saturday, and my washing piles up, and I'd rather wash all day every day and not ever have dirty clothes in the house. But today is my washing day because I worked all week and I didn't wash every day. Well, I did wash. I mean, I don't know why we have so many dirty clothes, but I did wash several loads through the week, but I've saved the majority of it, like sheets and bedspreads and all that kind of stuff, for today. So that's what my day is going to consist of. we're headed to IHOP to eat breakfast, lunch, brunch, whatever you call it. And it's Father's Day. And listen to him just griping up a storm.
That's it, flying Jay.
Welcome to Father's Day in our household. So we decided on, we went to, what's the first one? Oh, we went to IHOP first, too crowded for us. Then we went to Cracker Barrel, too crowded for us. So we ended up at the Chinese food place because he loves frog legs, and he can get frog legs here at the Chinese food place. So, well. But I am sticking to my diet. I'm having chicken and cabbage because that's the only thing that didn't have sugar or flour or something like that on it. So that's my lunch. What about you, Clay? Clay, that plate looks good. This is Dan's. This is his Father's Day lunch. Frog legs and sushi. And what is a day out without coming to Walmart? It's not a day out, is it? Nope. This is our favorite, not our favorite, but this is where we come every day, it seems like. So, yeah, Walmart. Now, we have given him his Father's Day presents, and he better go lay down somewhere. He's on our nerves. Guys, I'm going to try not to complain about the heat, but it is 52 billion degrees in Texas today with 92,000 humidity. Okay, you know, maybe I'm exaggerating just a little, but just a little. Summer has set in, and it is so hot. Okay, I'm not gonna say that again. I'm gonna try really hard, and if I do, I'll edit it out. It's hot. I lied. Okay, guys, where's my head? What is my problem, y'all? I even mentioned this in last week's vlog that I have a cake this week. This whole time I've been saying, like, to myself and like in making my plans, because I'm gonna meet this cake this week is for my nephew's baby, and I want to meet them with it so they don't have to drive all the way to where I am to pick it up. But in my mind, I've been thinking, oh, I wonder why she's having the party on a Tuesday. That's really weird, but maybe, you know, it's because it's summertime, and maybe that's kind of why she's having it on a Tuesday, you know. So this morning, I was setting up with my sister-in-law she had said, I'm sweating, I'm sorry, guys, I'm sweating. My mom lives 3 hours from us, and so my sister-in-law said that she would drive my mom to meet us if we would if we wanted to meet and get together, because my mom's birthday's coming up. And I said, oh, that'd be great. So and I told her that I would set it up, you know, to meet her. I'll have the cake ready a day early, and then I'll set it up with her that she, you know, she can meet us to pick the cake up. I'll meet y'all. We'll have lunch, you know, hang out, blah, 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 the whole 9 yards. On Monday, because I thought the cake was due on Tuesday. So I rarely log into Facebook anymore. See, I can post my videos straight from YouTube. I don't have to log in to Facebook to get my videos on Facebook. So I rarely log in there. But I did this morning, and there was this like invitation thing saying you've been invited, and so I opened it up, and it said this party the 25th, and I was like, what? Wait a minute, she said this party was the 27th. So I go back and open it. She messaged me on Instagram, so I went and opened up my Instagram. No, Gina, she said the 25th, stupid. Where did I get the 27th? And thank goodness I logged into Facebook, or I wouldn't have had a cake ready to meet her with on Friday instead of Monday. I'm so stupid. Or maybe the 25th is on Sunday. I don't know. But I'm gonna have the cake ready. I can bet you that. I hate when I do stupid stuff like that, but I'm so thankful that I figure it out in time that I can still get it done. So I will be getting it done. In fact, that's where I'm headed right now, is to pick up my supplies to go ahead. This is Monday, and go ahead and pick up my supplies so that I can go ahead and get it started. Some of the pieces are going to need to dry for a couple of days, so yeah. I think Granny's going to stop. Oh, they're not from here, so they don't know where they're going. They're from Georgia. Well, welcome to Texas, folks. Hey guys, it is Tuesday morning, and I made this last night. This is going to go around the cake board for the cake this week. Clay's mowing today. What you got? What you drinking, man?
Iced coffee.
An iced coffee. I am working in the shop. Well, right now I'm eating some pig skin. I got my boards ready for my cake, and I have baked 20 pans of cake, and this is for one cake and a little smash cake to go with it. So yeah, I'm about to put some buttercream together. Would y'all look at all this butter? Oh my goodness, all that goodness. I'm going to put some buttercream together. I like my cakes to sit in the fridge overnight. I like to, well, first I like to bake the cakes, freeze them overnight. I take them out the next day, ice the entire cake, and let it sit in the fridge again overnight so that it, like, all the air bubbles work their way out, and it just it firms up so that when I cover it with a fondant, I don't get bulges in the fondant from, you know, the air bubbles coming out of it, you know, coming to the surface and stuff like that. I talked about that a little bit in the video that I posted this last week, but so I'm gonna ice it tonight so that I can put it together. Well, I won't be able to put it together, but for the most part, I'll put it together tomorrow. Hey guys, it is 10 o'clock, I think Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. Ain't that a shame? I don't even know what day I'm living in. And it just seems like it's going to be one of those things where I'm just car vlogging all the time. I have been busy getting my cake together. I'm actually headed to Walmart to pick up gum paste. Thought I had some, don't have any, so I got to go get some. And we need a little bit of groceries in the house. Y'all, I think last vlog, I think on like maybe Friday, I said, oh, I'm gonna go get groceries. I didn't. On Saturday, oh, I'm gonna go get groceries. I didn't. I still haven't, y'all. It's Wednesday of the whole next week. I still haven't. I mean, I've gone and picked up, you know, a few things here and there, but y'all, why can't I make myself go get groceries? It's a job, in my opinion, because like I like to do it all organized and all that kind of stuff. So I have to have my thoughts together to be able to go do it, and I have had a lot going on. I don't want to complain, and I'm not going to complain because it's actually pleasant. There's Clay and his daddy. Oops. Also, you know, sorry I'm having to hold the camera again. I bought that new mount, and actually I took it in my cake shop because I think it's going to work really well for me to film my cakes with. Like normally the camera stand sits on the countertop where I'm working, and it gets in my way, and so this is going to stick to the wall, and I can mount it like above me, so it won't be, there'll be nothing on the countertop, so that'll be good. But I forgot to put it back in the car just now. So anyway, hey y'all, here we are in the car again. This is what I do. I'm headed to pick up a couple of things at Walmart, and it's raining. Praise the Lord. It's been so hot and humid. We needed this. I believe a hurricane was due to hit down there in Galveston where our daughter is, but I think they lucked out and didn't get it. So but I'm thankful for the rain. My earphones broke, and I cannot get in a zone and work on the cake if I can't, like, I put on, I know this may sound crazy, I save documentaries to my watch later on YouTube, and then I just turn it on and I listen while I cake. That gets me kind of in my zone. But this cake has been a lot of, well, the last two cakes have been a lot of work, so that makes my hands hurt really bad, and so I didn't sleep hardly any last night because my hands are killing me. But I don't have another one for a while, so that'll give my hands a chance to rest. And I apologize again if I keep dropping the camera down. I took the mount out of here to use in the shop, and I forgot to put it back again. Okay guys, here we are. This is my drawing of the cake, and this is the actual cake, how it turned out. What do you think? I changed up the middle tier. I couldn't decide. I had drawn up two different ones because I couldn't decide if I wanted that middle tier to be diagonal or straight down, and then I ended up changing it completely anyway. But this is how her cake turned out. She's turning 1, so that's her rainbow cake. And it says, "Have fun being one, Chandler." That's her name. And I know you've heard me say maybe a couple of times in this vlog that her older sister passed away, and I put her in the clouds. I put her a little pink heart in the clouds for her sister Avery. But that's the cake for this week. I've got to get me a new setup in here though too, guys, because look, that's a chair. This is a door laid across some chairs, some fabric. I want to take this out and paint it because, see, I can't film my cakes. I can't get back far enough to get the whole cake in it. I don't know. I just need to redo. I need to revamp this whole space so that it just works better for what I need it for. Hey guys, this is what I'm wearing today. I wanted to show you because I love these shoes. I'll try to remember to put a link down in the description bar. These were like $20. They came in about a week. I absolutely adore them. That's what I'm wearing today. We are about to run and get us some lunch at Posada's, and then we're going to drive this cake over to my nephew. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you next week.